Hello everybody, welcome to Crash Bandicoot XS. Today we're going to go into a level with a name that... I'm not even going to go into that tangent like I did last time, there's no point. There's really no point.
Yeah, there isn't. And as people should probably guess.
Oh, I have a great idea. You know how you were like in the middle of a story in the second part of this?
Yeah?
Yeah, continue it now, and then people are gonna have to like watch it from the beginning again to get the full idea of the story.
I can't remember what story it was though.
Yeah, about your music class and the end of school term.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Where was I? So yeah, at the end of the project, I hadn't actually done any work.
Yeah, you mentioned this. You don't want to summarize it. You want to make them watch it again.
Yeah. And then after we did this, yeah, and I missed the lesson, fortunately, I was walking in the corridor to pick up some of my stuff from another classroom. I was walking with my friend, and we was walking past the music, and he asked me about the project. He isn't in my class, but he's a friend who isn't in my class, and I said, yeah, it was going well, and we didn't actually do anything, sadly, because we didn't have any stuff to do, because you can probably tell by the second part of the video.
Yeah.
Just as I said this, my teacher of music was actually standing right behind me. Fortunately, I don't think she heard. But I wouldn't be surprised if she did.
Miss Smith is nice anyway, and she doesn't tell anyone off ever.
Yeah, no, but it was like a year project.
Was it? We had like 3 separate things. First we did like the Packer Cannon, and Elvis thing.
Up to that, wasn't it?
Huh?
It was like Packer Cannon was composing.
No, it wasn't. We performed
there
it.
was the writing thing, which was a writing thing, and then the last one was basically the assessment over the whole thing, wasn't it?
That's not how it worked for me. I don't know about you, but like the first thing we did was Elvis, and then we did Packer Cannon. Like we performed them, and then we had to compose our own thing using the same structure as Elvis, as the Elvis thing. Elvis song.
I didn't do Elvis, but we did the same thing, but with a different person. But it was because it was basically saying that just watching your video still, but essentially like completely off topic. But yeah, so.
Well, we were on topic the first time, but the audio somehow got corrupted.
Yeah, no, it did. Don't know how, but it might have just been because of my major internet loss, which like made it mess up because of the lag. Most likely.
I don't know.
So
it was quite funny though. Because I was like Charlie, and you can hear like the failed calling background noises in the background.
Okay. Right.
I like the colours in this area. I like the progression of it. Like in the very first thing, it's just like that light blue, and then the second one it does like that blue to green. And how here it goes from like light blue to dark blue to like a purple color, and then it goes back to like
pink.
Yeah, it goes to like a pinky color, and then it goes back to blue. I don't know. It has more colors every time. And then there's probably at least one more snow level. Could you look that up?
Yeah.
Try crashmania.net. And then go to games, and then go to handhelds, and then go to XS, and then levels. By the way, crashmania.net is cool. I go to the forums of them. Except we don't actually talk about Crash anymore. Because Crash is kind of dead.
Yes, because
Activision.
Crash games and stuff. Making, what other games did they make?
Well, Activision. Well, Activision don't make anything, I don't think. They publish stuff. But basically they're like, Call of Duty gets us more money. No one likes Crash. Let's cancel their game. Hey, Radical Entertainment, you have to make a second prototype game. Second prototype game is terrible. Then after that, hey, let's randomly fire 100 Radical employees, and you know, just make them lose jobs for no reason. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And then like a year or so later, oh hey, let's just shut down Radical. They're pointless.
I can't remember what you said about that website, but I've just typed in how many ice levels are in Crash Bandicoot XS, and it's come up with like 100 things that aren't what I wanted.
Why don't you just look up Crash Bandicoot XS level list? The ones that have something to do with snow will probably have a snow related name.
Level list. I'm gonna go on half screens for this so I can see what's happening in there and
Okay.
so.
We don't have much time left though, so alright.
Okay then, that's just Wikipedia. Is it the Huge Adventure?
Yeah, it's called the Huge Adventure in America and XS in Europe.
Alright. So XS stands for like extra small, even though
Yeah.
extra is with an E.
No, they do that with clothing as well. Like if a clothes is extra small, they do XS.
Alright. There's honestly nothing useful on Wikipedia for the level list. What about oh, I thought it was like Bulbapedia, no, it's Bandipedia.
Don't do Bandipedia. They are terrible.
This is the exact same layout as
I'm gonna have to talk about Bandipedia in one of these videos eventually because they are just about the worst wiki ever created.
wow.
Just look up the Turtle Woods article, as in the level from Crash 2, and hear what they have to say about as to why it's called Turtle Woods. Hint: it has nothing to do with the fact that it's woods and has turtles in it. No sir, it's clearly an allusion to the golfer Tiger Woods and his numerous affairs with women.
Okay.
So stupid. Oh yeah, we don't have much time left.
Right now, 1, 2, 3.
And by the way, Ace of
this
Space
the
is
third
gonna
one?
start now.
I think this is the third one, isn't it? The last
Okay,
one.
say bye, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. It's a Let's Play, I have 1 subscriber. You get some, lose some, it's all the same to me. The pleasure is to play, it makes no difference what you say. I never do great, but the first stage I hate is the Ace of Space. The Ace of Space. Going for the crystal, waiting for the platforms, breaking all the crates, it's such a shame to see. There's a yellow gem path, get it from the end of the game. Don't fall down a pit, about to rage quit, the Ace of Space, the Ace of Space. You know I'm gonna fail, but that's another tale, and that's okay, you know, besides, I'm not gonna play forever. Eventually I'll beat it, right? Hello. Yeah, so we just saw the terrible thing I just made.
Yeah.
What did you think of it? Was it good?
No, it wasn't.
No, it absolutely wasn't. I know that.
It was terrible.
You know how in music last year we had to write a song?
Yeah?
I didn't. Like, I told Miss I was having trouble with it, because I don't, she's like, write something you're passionate about. Like, Miss, I don't really care about anything. She's like,
me and Eamon were having trouble with it as well.
yeah. So I'm like, Miss, can I just compose a new thing like we did last time? She's like, yeah, sure. So I didn't write any song, I just composed another one.
Oh, last year, yeah.
Yeah.
My group had really trouble doing it. It was literally, like, we went through the whole year of trying to practice a load of stuff. On the last lesson, because I wasn't there on the last lesson, conveniently, because I hadn't actually done anything, it is literally like all I'd practiced for the whole year was the other people in my group thought the lyrics could be about aliens, and
Why?
I don't know, and it sounded terrible, so I said no. The most terrible lyric. It's even worse than the Ace of Space lyrics.
Yes.
The parody. I don't actually know about the real version, but the parody.
But Charlie, you know what always happens when people create songs on YouTube like Victor Bonabus did with Victor Rage? Do you know what always happens?
What?
People ask you to put it on iTunes. They know it's bad, but somehow they still want to download it and listen to it. Here I skip the bonus level because there's a yellow gem path, like I mentioned in my song, that you get from the final level at the end of the game. Yeah, but basically some of the boxes are there and you can't get that until you do the final level anyway, so I just skipped the bonus level because it's pointless. Here I have no idea why I didn't double jump, I was just being extremely cautious for no apparent reason.
I don't even see why you're getting all the boxes, because you're not going to complete
yeah,
it anyway.
I know. For one for free, I guess.
Oh yeah, sure. It's just like an impossible bit. Is this the same video as the one where I lost connection?
Yeah. You'll see how it all works in the final thing.
Okay.
Anyway, Charlie, we have a few seconds left. Say goodbye.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
It actually seems that we have quite a lot of seconds left, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.